between us, blanketed sky. I'm on my way to see ya. One way or another, it's a bumpy ride. 'Cause flying and falling feel the same to me. Turbulence, turbulence, turbulence. Only hours between us, spanning in time. You'd be wrong to call it patience. Just waiting and pacing when you're in my high. Don't follow the same cadence. Turbulence, turbulence,